Stasis pods are devices used to hold a being in stasis. They are used by many races, which vary from each race. The ancients have stasis pods, which do not cause complete stasis, but rather slow down the metabolic rate of an individual in the pod. They will still age, but at a significantly lower rate, which is around 1 year for every 200 years in stasis. Dr. Elizabeth Weir went into stasis to preserve Atlantis by rotating the 0-point modules every 3,300 years. Aurora-class battleships also contain such stasis pods. Colonel Jack O'Neill was placed in a similar stasis pod in the Antarctic outpost to prevent his brain from being overwhelmed by the knowledge of the ancients. Again, the ancient ship Destiny contained a large number of stasis pods. Their performance compared to the newer versions of the ancient stasis pods is not known, but they appear to operate in a similar way. There proved to be just enough pods for the entire crew to enter stasis for 3 years. But apparently there were none left over, as when there were problems with several of the pods, there weren't others that could simply be used. Whilst connected to stasis pods such as those on Aurora, individuals can be connected to a virtual reality simulations by means of a built-in neural interface. Despite the aging process inside some ancient stasis pods, the ancient Elena was found after millions of years in Antarctica, with no signs of aging whatsoever. Whether a different, more long-term stasis pod was used, or whether ancients simply possessed the ability to hibernate naturally, is unknown. The former is more likely. However, as there would be no need otherwise for stasis pods such as those on Atlantis and Destiny.